Do you know what kills people? There's three things: consistency, lies, and coaches. Let's start off with consistency. Let's start off with coaches. Whenever you have a coach, it's so much easier to hold you accountable because it's not you holding you accountable. That coach is telling you what to do. You're on their schedule. And honestly, they hold you accountable for everything you do. If you don't do right, you're going to be off the team. It's a big risk. And if you do right, then, hey, you may become really good. You may become unnoticed. You may become a star. Right? Lies. It's so easy to lie because nobody ever knows that you're telling the truth, especially if you're a good liar. You can lie to yourself, and yourself will believe and give you a good excuse on why you should not do something. You lie to somebody else that maybe you've hired for an accountability partner. You're like, hey, hold me accountable. Did you do this today? Yes. And you've become so accustomed to just lying. At this point, they actually believe you, and you believe you can get away. It's like a crime. You believe you can get away with a lie until the lie catches back up to you, and then you feel sorry. But then you can do it to another person. They probably won't find out for another 3 or 4 months. So, and then the other thing is consistency. Do y'all know how hard it is to wake up and do what you say you're going to do? Especially when motivation is gone and you don't feel like doing it. Like, it's one thing to hear an inspirational speech or motivational video and you replay that video over and over again every time you run, every time you work out, every time you do push-ups. And that's what's keeping you going. But after a while, that motivational video, you're going to get old of it. You're going to start to understand. And you're going to be able to repeat the words before he says it. And motivation is going to run out. So then if you don't have a purpose on your why, on why you're getting up, it's easy to fall out of consistency with the routine that you were trying to build. Motivation starts to run out probably about week 1 to develop a habit. It takes about week 4. So what's going to get you through those 3 other weeks, you know? So those are three hardest things, and that's literally, like, people ask, hey, what's the success formula? You know, like, how can I fast start my way to success? And literally, like, that's the equation. But just because it's hard work, people look for another way to solve the problem. They try to cheat. They try to look off somebody else's paper. They try to look for easy shortcomings. They try to look for shortcuts. And everybody who's made it will tell you, hey, you got to be in it for the long run. And it's so true. I spent my whole first year of business looking for a shortcut. And now, turning age 20 on August, I'm trying to remove those shortcuts because I grew up in a family where all we did was lie. And if you lie to your coaches and you lie about your consistency, then that all ties into one. So right now I'm trying to break those habits. So this is day 1 of me trying to break those habits. I went on a run today after I told myself I was going to run. There's a lot of things that I've started that I haven't finished. And this is day 1 of slowly trying to gather and bring myself together because I just want to be a good, moral person. I want to be somebody, when I do have kids, then, you know, I've already set the benchmark for them. I'm already doing something applicable. I don't have to wait till I'm 35 to start realizing, hey, you're a mess up. So I'm trying to start today. I'm trying to start now. And hopefully you like, follow, and subscribe so you can stay in tune with my journey and see where this takes me.